Our daddies and mummies are the religious leaders. I want you to look at what happened in Ukraine. By the time Ukraine got into the problem that it is in now, where were all the religions? Where were all the religious leaders? Some of you are not using your position and your money to ensure that you are saving the nation. You are serving the nation. Some of you are a disappointment to God. It's a disappointment to God. Remember that religious institution is God's platform. That is God's platform. Everything you have made, all the money, all the fame, all the name, all the certificate you have made is because God gave you that platform, our religious leaders. The money you created, you should not come to brag. What are you bragging? Is it of your own? The Bible has to say, why do you have to boast? Is it not God's gift? You are boasting of what God has given. I appeal to all religious leaders. Between human structure and material structure, what is your priority? Between human structure and material structure, what is your priority? Your priority is to build cathedral. You make a Guinness record in building cathedral. That's unfortunate. When people are dying of hunger, human rights are abused. A lot of people have overtaken where you are. If you look at the churches in this country, our brothers and sisters, the Yorubas, are blessed with the churches that have the greatest command of money. They have the greatest command of money. But look at the Southwest. Look at the Southwest. To what extent has that money translated in the transformation of Southwest? To what extent? We are talking of cathedral. We are talking of private jets. We are talking of this. Human structure is the first. The Bible said, the Bible summarized the whole law, thou shalt love the Lord thy God. And after loving the Lord thy God, what do you love again? Your neighbor. You shall love your neighbor. And in Luke chapter 10, from 25, Jesus was explaining who is your neighbor. Jesus was explaining that, who your neighbor is. In the midst of all the sufferings, hunger in the land, religious leaders do not have compassion. Some of them that are trying are doing so small. Compare what you are doing in compassion with what you are doing in other areas of life. You are spending billions and trillions in buildings every year. There's burden. You continue piling burden on your members. You continue piling burden every year. Compare it with what happened in Acts of the Apostles Church. In Acts of the Apostles Church, money was coming in, resources was coming in, and they made sure nobody had problem. Some are looking for revival. Revival will not come until you know that money belongs to God and you begin to solve the problem of the people. Until you solve the problem of the people, revival will not come. So I'm calling on our fathers, our religious fathers, please, let's awake. Let's do the right thing. If not, this judgment of God that is already upon us, that judgment of God will hit us harder. The judgment is already upon us. That is not it will come. It will hit harder. God bless you.